First, we look at this question. Rick has 17 coins with a value of 76 cents. The coins are nickels, dimes, and pennies. He has twice many pennies and dimes. How many nickels does Rick have? So first, let's look at the coins we have. Nickels, dimes, and pennies. Let's denote the number of coins in each category as some variable. Let's use D as the number of dimes, N as a number of nickels, and P as number of pennies. I use the first letter of each coin as the number of that coin, that type of coins, so that I won't get confused later. So it's kind of a little trick. Now let's look at the relationship between these number of coins. He has twice many pennies as dimes. So immediately we have P equals 2D. The number of pennies is twice of the number of dimes. And another relationship we have in the problem that it says is the 17 coins, the total value is 76 cents. So what does that mean? Is we're going to adding the value of each type of coins, the dimes, the nickels, and the pennies, they add up to be 76. So for D dimes, the total value is going to be 10D. For the nickels, each nickel is 5 cents, so it's 5N. And then for pennies, each penny is 1 cent, of course. This equals 76 cents. Now we know P equals to D, and we're going to take this one, replace here. Want to reduce the variables. We are in the process of solving this equation. So 10D plus 5N plus 2D equals 76. Or rather, if we combine these two things together, we'll have 12D plus 5N equals 76. All right, this is all we have. Now, can we solve this equation now? This sounds like questionable in the first glance, right? This thing, we have two variables. But the one equation. Don't we learn that to solve two variables, we need two equations? Well, here the trick lies at the fact that both D and N are integers. For integers, that limits the possible values for D and N. So actually, in this case, one equation is enough. Let's see how we proceed. So first, we know that 12D is an even number, for D is integer. 76 is even number, so 5N has to be even. For 5N has to be even means that N has to be even. Actually, I need to add D and N are not only integers, but they are positive integers. I'm going to use a plus. They are positive integers. All right, we're not going to have negative coins in our collection of coins or in this Rick's coin collection. So D and N has to be positive integers. Okay, we got to the point N has to be even, so that means 5N ends with a 0. Right? You have an even number times 5 is going to becomes like 10, 20, 30. It has to be ends with 0. So that means 12D has to end with 6, which means D has to either ends with 3 or 8. And we know that 12D, the total thing has to less than or equal to 76. Because 12D plus 5n equals 76, so 12D has to be less than or equal to 76. Okay, let's continue somewhere here. This part. All right, we're going to continue here. Continued. So 12D is less than 76, and 12D ends with a 6. We can just try. D only can be here either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and only D equals 3 ends with 6. So this is the number of times is going to be only 3. That's the only solution we can have. So for D equals 3, the n is going to be 5n is going to be 40. 5n equals 76 minus 3d equals 40. So n equals 8. And that's our final solution.